Hello, and welcome to All About Summer Camp 2014 webinar offered by the Girl Scouts of Western New York. My name is Janet DiPietrillo. I'm the camp manager here for the Girl Scouts of Western New York. While I'm at camp over the summer, I'm also known as Chief. It's a great Girl Scout camp tradition that we've carried on for many years where staff go by camp names. So when I'm out at camp, everybody calls me Chief. So our webinar objectives for tonight: why summer camp provides fantastic opportunities for learning and development, what makes Girl Scouts of Western New York camp so special, and we're going to see how easy it is to register for an amazing summer camp experience. So hopefully all of you by now have either received the camp catalog in the mail or have had an opportunity to view it on our council website. If not, the link is gswny.org, and simply click on the summer camp link where you'll be able to view and or download our summer camp catalog. So why summer camp? Well, for one, camp offers opportunities for growth in social and emotional development. It's a great atmosphere where girls come together with their peers and interact in a safe, nurturing environment. Camp offers opportunities for new experiences. For some, it's going to camp for the first time, while for others, it might be cooking out over an open fire. Camp extends learning throughout the summer to avoid summer learning loss, and I know that's important to all of us. But most of all, camp is all about having fun. So who can attend a Girl Scouts of Western New York summer camp? Well, at day camp, we start serving girls 5 years of age or entering kindergarten in the fall of 2014 through 10th grade. Our overnight camps, we start serving girls entering 1st grade in the fall through 12th grade. The great thing is girls do not have to currently be participating in Girl Scouts in order to Girl Scout camp. You register to become a member when you register for summer camp. So if your daughter's thinking of going and she wants her friend to go, her friend can become a member just like her. So sign them up both at the same time. So let's take a look at where our camps are located. So we look at Camp Windy Meadows in Cambria. It's at the top left-hand corner of our map, located in Niagara County. Camp Seven Hills Lakeside in Holland is just below it in Erie County. And Camp Piperwood in Parrington is the top right-hand corner of the map in Monroe County. Our resident camps, Camp Seven Hills Goodyear, also located in Erie County in Holland, New York. And Camp Timbercrest in Randolph, New York is the bottom of the map in Cattaraugus County. Camp programming. Did you know that all of our camps base their programming on the Girl Scout leadership experience that focuses on the 3 keys of leadership of girls discover, connect, and take action? At camp, the process of girl-led, learning by doing, and cooperative learning is carried out throughout the summer. In other words, girls plan the activities that they want to do. Counselors are there to help guide them through the day, but it's mostly focused on getting the girls to let the counselors know what it is that they would like to do, plan out their activities for the day. They choose the activities that they want to do, which makes it very unique compared to other camps around the area. So it's girl-led, learning by doing, and cooperative learning. So let's talk about a little bit of tidbit of summer camp that you might not have known. Financial aid is available to all registered Girl Scouts of Western New York. So that is one of the benefits of becoming a member. So if you're not currently registered, if your daughter is not currently registered, and you register her for Girl Scouts when you register for summer camp, she now becomes eligible for financial aid. So the deadline for that is 2 weeks prior to attending a camp. However, if you are attending Piperwood, the deadline for that it would be June 16th, and that's in accordance of one of the grant requirements that we have, particularly for Piperwood. And the great thing is you can bundle your camp program to include your camp fees and your busing if you so choose to send your daughter to camp through busing. And new this year, it's one application, which covers the camp application piece and financial aid. So it's just one form this year, which makes it easier on everybody. Unfortunately, our online registration system does not support financial aid. So if you are interested in applying for financial aid, it would have to be a paper application where you would have to mail that in to one of the service centers. And you want to take advantage of the early bird discount, which ends March 31st. Again, that's another perk of being a Girl Scout member. You get $20 off your total camp fee. So again, you want to take advantage of that. You can use your flexible spending account. Did you know that could be used towards day camp because it's considered a form of daycare? So again, you want to check with your provider and see if there's a way that you can do that. We'll be using our online electronic health system again, CampDoc. Again, parents who utilized it last year will be able to update the information. Parents who are new to it this year, not to worry, we'll be providing a welcome email from CampDocs with information on how to complete your daughter's health form. And once you register for camp, you'll be instructed to download a camp confirmation packet, which will have additional information on their camp docs and also talk about training webinars for parents to get them familiarized with the camp doc program. Also, if you registered your daughter for camp, or you do after this webinar, and you want more information, look for the parent orientation webinar that will also be posted on the website that will go in depth on how to pack, how to prepare, how to deal with homesickness, what does a typical day look like. We go through the ins and outs of camp. It's very in-depth, so that'll give you a lot more information as well. So look for that information on our website coming soon. So let's start talking about Girl Scout Summer Day Camp. Well, as I said, there's 3 day camps. Camp Piperwood in Parrington will operate 5 weeks starting July 7th to August 8th. And Camp Seven Hills Lakeside and Camp Windy Meadows will operate July 7th through August 1st. All 3 day camps will operate Monday through Friday, 9 to 4, with a parent program available Friday afternoons from 3 to 3:45. This is a great opportunity for campers to have an opportunity to show parents what they did all week, and they showcase maybe an art show or a science fair or a cook-off. It's fun for everybody. Overnight programs are now Wednesday nights for girls entering 4th grade and up. It's a great stepping stone in preparing girls for overnight camp. So girls will do overnight cookouts, they'll be doing overnight activities, and they'll be sleeping in platform tent or cabin tent units. And we'll be showing a picture later on the webinar on what that looks like. Day camp t-shirts and patches are now part of the camp registration for day camp. So girls will receive 1 t-shirt and 1 patch for the summer. Before and after care are available, 8 to 9 in the morning for before care and 4 to 5:30 in the afternoon for after care. So if parents want to drop them off early or pick them up late, you can do that. The fee is $30 per person for the week. Bus transportation is offered throughout the camp program as well for a fee of $40 per person. We offered 18 new bus stops this year. All 3 day camps will be operating busing all through summer long. And the stops will repeat either 2 weeks or every 4 weeks. So again, please take a look at the camp catalog and you'll see all the different stops, their time for pickup, their time for drop off, and determine what you feel is going to be the best one suited for you and your child. And for safety and security reasons, we do have bus aides on the bus to help monitor the safety of the girls and determine which stops that the girls should be getting off at and who is the authorized adult picking them up. So what type of programs will we see at day camp? Well, our day camps offer a different theme each week. For example, Crazy for Crafts. It's a week dedicated to all different types of crafts. Girls will work with clay, fabric, beads, yarn, and other interesting materials. And at the end of the week, they'll be able to show off their creations to family and friends at the day camp art show. The Gotta Sing, Gotta Dance. Girls will work on creating their favorite songs or tell a story through creative dance expressions. Well, they'll learn what dances were popular years ago and what dances were popular today. The Great Camp Cook-Off. Everybody loves to cook, right? I know I do. Girls will experiment with different cooking methods, create their favorite recipes, make it and test it out on their fellow campers during the Great Camp Cook-Off at the end of the week. Well, Silly Scientists is just what it says. It's all about making science experiments where kids will have fun with their fellow scientists as they create mixtures such as bubbles, crystals, or even rock candy. And On My Honor is a week dedicated to celebrating the history and traditions of Girl Scouting. Girls also experience general camp programs such as Splash Pad at Piperwood, swimming and boating at Lakeside, water slides at Windy Meadows, Gaga Pit is also available at all three camps, and we'll see a slide of that shortly and what that looks like. It's a watered down version of dodgeball, as I say. The staff and the kids absolutely love it. Archery is offered at all three day camps. Songs, hiking, outdoor cooking, and there's always lots and lots and lots of fun. And again, the optional overnight for girls entering fourth grade and up, as we talked about earlier. So let's talk about summer resident camp. And this is a great picture of what a Gaga pit looks like. So you can see it's an octagon shape, and girls stand in the middle of this pit with a ball, and they have to, the ball is hit from the knee below. And the object is not to get hit or be the last one standing, so to speak. And the last one standing wins the game. So it's a great way to bring all the girls together, and a lot of them will have competitions with each unit, or they'll have competitions with their counselors. So it's a great way of bringing everybody together, and everybody just has a lot of fun with it. So Girl Scout resident camps. So Camp Timbercrest in Randolph, New York, and Camp Seven Hills Goodyear in Holland, New York, are our two overnight facilities, and they both operate July 6th to August 15th, Sunday to Friday, with mini sessions, 1 week and 2 week sessions. We serve girls entering first grade through 12th grade with lodge and tent accommodations. So girls in first to third grade will be sleeping in lodges with staff supervision inside the lodge. Once girls hit fourth grade, they are now suited for tent or cabin tent accommodations. Now, if you look at the bottom right hand corner of your screen, that is a great example of what a platform tent unit looks like. And we talked earlier in the day camp slides, this is where, for the overnight program, where the girls in the day camp program will be sleeping in a platform tent or cabin tent unit. Swim lessons are now available for $5 per person at resident camp. So if you want your daughter to have swim lessons, just simply indicate it on the camp application, and swim lessons will occur at a camp. New this year, offering 30 new programs at summer camp or summer resident camp, from cheerleading to archery to science, babysitting, lifeguarding, and more. So again, we encourage you to take a look at the catalog, because we're just briefly touching on some of the programs in this webinar versus going really in depth. So really take the time to look through and see what programs will be better suited for your child. We're offering 2 new ropes course elements this year, Islands in the Sky and Centipede, where girls in fourth grade and up will have an opportunity to participate on these elements. Busing is available at Camp Timbercrest out of the Buffalo area and out of the Rochester area as well. So what type of programs will you see for our younger girls? We've got Pony Pals, which is an introduction to horseback riding. Very popular. Girls, for the first time, if they've never been exposed to horses, they do so in this program. They get a horseback ride. They get to tour the barn and really get their first lesson, so to speak, in horseback riding. Molly's Tales or Bernadette's Great Water Adventure is our swimming program. This program already includes swim lessons. So again, this is grades 1 to 3. So parents don't have to sign up additionally for swim lessons if they sign their child up for this program, because the swim lesson is already included. Gotta sing, gotta dance. That's exactly what it says, just like day camp. It's all about the singing and dancing. Archery, we have different archery programs. Archers and Anglers is available for grades, I believe, 4 to 6 or 6 to 8. We have ropes challenge course programs, as we mentioned earlier, and we offer half-week options, Sunday to Wednesday, Sunday afternoon to Wednesday night. My First Time is for the younger girls, 1 to 3, and Sneak a Peek for grades 4 to 6. So what type of programs will you see for older girls? Well, we've got the Great Outdoors at Letchworth State Park. This is a 1-week program, but they spend 3 days and 2 nights at Letchworth State Park, hiking and backpacking and camping, practicing and getting ready for more extended outdoor trips as they get older. Bippity Boppity Boo, New York City, Here We Come. That's our theater trip program, and we'll talk more about that in the next slide. Babysitters Club is a program for grades 6 to 8 where they participate in this program. They learn their Red Cross certification in babysitting. Midnight Madness is an overnight program where girls stay up late at night and sleep in the morning. Imagine and Connect is based on a STEM program where they work with the Connects program and then take a day trip to Darien Lake. And Saddle Up is one of our horseback riding programs. So Timbercrest offers Western riding, which is more trail riding, and Seven Hills offers horseback riding, but more the English, more concentration on sitting in the horse properly, and more jumping, as you can see in the picture here to the right. So I mentioned earlier the New York City trip, Bippity Boppity Boo. This is taking place out at Camp Seven Hills Goodyear, July 13th to the 18th. So girls will be dropped off at camp on Sunday, and early Tuesday morning they'll leave for New York City. They'll get into the city early afternoon. From there they will take in Central Park Zoo, then shopping and dinner in Times Square. The next day, they do a Broadway's classroom rehearsal. So professionals from the cast of Cinderella will work with the girls right out, take a scene right from the actual production of Cinderella and work with the girls in this Broadway classroom rehearsal. From there, they will then tour the Girl Scouts of the USA headquarters, have lunch, see the actual production of Cinderella, and then head back to camp, get back to camp late Wednesday night, and finish out the week. The cost is $420 per person, which includes everything, and registration closes April 1st of this year. So space is very limited. You don't want to wait on this one. We're over halfway filled on this program. So again, if you know somebody who wants to register, please don't have them wait. Take advantage of the early bird discount and register before April 1st. Here are some more trip programs that we have. We got the Extreme Tree and Kayak Adventure program taking place at Seven Hills, where the second week of this program, girls will go down to the Adirondack Extreme Adventure course down in the Adirondacks and participate in this course. It's 5 levels from beginner to very advanced. It really challenges the girls a lot, and it's very popular. From there, they will then kayak down Lake George. Extreme expeditions will be taking place at Camp Timbercrest, where girls will be doing a tethered hot air balloon ride. They'll be doing the aerial park in Ellicottville. They'll be doing horseback riding, whitewater rafting, kayaking, canoeing, and camping. Backpacking the Allegheny National Forest. Girls will be backpacking. It's an 8-day, 7-night trip. They'll start out in New York on the North Country Trail and end up in Pennsylvania. Under the Sea is our scuba diving program. So this is a 2-week program where once girls complete the 2 weeks, they will earn their certification in scuba diving. Once they earn this certification, it allows them to scuba dive anywhere in the world. The second phase to this is once they have their scuba certification, they can take advantage of the Scuba Diving Explorers, which is the next step to their advanced scuba certification. Leadership programs are also available for older girls. So grades 7 to 8, we offer Program 8 at day camp. And grades 9 to 10, we offer Junior CIT. The Junior CIT is a 2-week program at day camp. And Program 8 is a 1-week program, but they can go for a maximum of 2 weeks if they so choose. At Resident Camp, we offer Junior CIT ages 13 to 15, again a 2-week program. And Counselor in Training is a 4-week program, ages 15 to 17, or our CIT Riding Instructor program, 16 to 17. Now some might say, well, what's the difference between the grades and ages? The difference being it's more so that we can identify day camp versus resident camp for one. And two, resident camp, the health department puts on us certain age limits where we can hire staff at a certain age. So it's easier for us to put ages on, particularly for the counselor and training programs, so that we know when they hit a certain age, and they've completed the program, they're ready to be hired as staff. So you might say, wow, everything sounds like a lot of fun for my daughter. What about as a family, can we participate? And you can. We offer family camp weekends. We're swimming, boating, arts and crafts, hiking. We have cookouts going on. So there's a lot of activities that take place at family camp weekend. So we have a trial riding program at Camp Timbercrest, July 11th to July 13th. And we have a ropes challenge course family camp weekend at Seven Hills, August 8th to the 10th. The cost is $60 per person. Again, that includes everything, food, lodging, all activities, and it's tent unit accommodations only. So again, remember the tent unit picture that you saw a few slides back. That's where everybody will be sleeping, at platform tents or cabin tent units. Now, The Ropes Challenge course in trail riding is on a first come, first serve, and you sign up while you're at camp. They have to be 6 years old or old in order to participate in any of those programs, either the trail riding or Ropes Challenge. Troop camp weekends are also available, so if you're a troop leader and you want to take your girls troop camping, you can do that. Same concept as family camp, okay? Swimming, boating, arts and crafts, hiking, campfires are available. The great thing about this is if troop leaders don't have their Troop Camping 1 training, that's okay, they can earn it. Troop leaders can receive their Troop Camping 1 training by participating in the weekend. So Camp Timbercrest is Friday, August 8th to Sunday, August 10th. And Camp Seven Hills is July 11th to July 13th. Again, the cost is $60 per person, includes everything, includes meal, lodging, all activities, and the training. And again, it's tent unit accommodations. So again, as I said, we've only touched upon a little bit of the programs we talked about in this webinar to really get a really in-depth look at what we offer. You want to check out our catalog on our website. And here is the link that you can write down and put into your browser, or just go to our website, gswny.org, and click on the camp link. It'll take you right to the catalog. We encourage you to really download it and really take a look at some of the programs that we offer that we find might be suitable for your daughter. So now you're saying, well, I'm ready to register my daughter. What's the process? Is it easy? Yes, it's very easy. So again, you're going to look at the summer camp link and you're going to see register here for summer camp, and you're going to click on that link. It'll take you to our online registration system called eBiz, and you're going to click on the activities link. From there, you see the left hand side, you'll see a camp section that says day camp, family camp, resident camp, or troop camp. Click on one of those links. If you click on the day camp, it'll then take you to all the different themes that we offer, we talked about. And then it'll ask you, which camp do you want your daughter to go to? So once you've indicated that, then it'll walk you through the registration process. If you find that you're having difficulty and it's just and you need more help, please feel free to call our office at 888-837-6410 and ask to speak to one of our registrars, and they'll be happy to assist you. So what are we taking away from this webinar? Well, hopefully we understand now that summer camp allows your child to learn, make new friends, develop leadership skills, and most of all, have fun. Hopefully you've learned that Girl Scouts of West New York summer camps have an amazing variety of options to suit every girl's interests, and that registration for camp is fast and easy. I hope we've answered some of your questions. If you still have more, again, my name is Janet DiPetrollo. I'm the camp manager, and you can reach me at 716-935-6063. Again, that's 716-935-6063. Or you can email me at summercamp, SUMMER, camp, CAMP, at gswny.org. That's summercamp at gswny.org. Thank you, and hope to see all of you out at camp this summer.